Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Dave Reacts. I'm Dave, and today we're going to be watching some Slapped Ham. He's always got some really good stuff, and today is no exception. So if you like what you watch today, if you think it's pretty cool or whatever, please like and subscribe, hit that bell to get notifications, and yeah, that's about it. So let's jump on in.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. You're about to see some seriously spooky clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Just like this.
A photograph from Disneyland's 35th anniversary celebration in 1990 has recently surfaced on Reddit, causing a stir among users with its anachronistic detail. A man pictured wearing a t-shirt emblazoned with the Prime logo. A brand associated with a popular modern electrolyte drink by influencers Logan Paul and KSI, launched over 3 decades later in January 2022.
That's just very recent.
The image posted by Reddit user Jake Frads has ignited discussions of time travel, with many enthusiasts quick to label the man in the photo as a possible time traveler who went back to witness the iconic celebration at Disneyland. The Prime logo seems out of place in a decades-old setting, thereby fueling the fantastical theories. However, skepticism has also surfaced within the community. Some users pointed out that Prime could plausibly refer to a shipping company existing at that time that used a similar font.
Possible.
The intrigue around the Prime brand is further compounded by recent controversies involving the drink. In April 2024, Logan Paul announced the inadvertent inclusion of per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS, in the drink.
I remember
These
that.
chemicals are known for their adverse health effects. This led to a lawsuit against Prime Hydration with allegations that the drink contained harmful levels of PFAS.
Now, I've actually never tried Prime, so I don't know what it tastes like, although that is super disturbing that they would put that. I don't know if it's still in there. I guess they probably would have had to take it out because of the lawsuit, but I don't know why the heck did they even put it in there? That's crazy. But anyways, and I don't know. What do you think? Time travel? Possible? I don't know. It could be a lot of explanations. But that shirt does seem kind of weird to have, because it looks like it's the same font. I don't know.
Particularly in its grape flavor variant. The controversy has seen significant legal and public backlash, with Californian resident Elizabeth Castillo claiming $5 million in damages, arguing that she wouldn't have purchased the product had she known about the presence of PFAS. So then, has a time traveler really been caught on camera here? Regardless of the true story behind the man in the Prime shirt, this intriguing photo serves as a captivating puzzle for both time travel aficionados and critics alike, blending the boundaries between past and present in the most unexpected of ways.
Now, there could be a lot of explanations. I mean, I don't know when that font was created. It looks exactly like the Prime font that's used. I don't know what font that is, but I'm sure it's probably been around for a while. It looks like a pretty basic font. It's not too crazy creative. So the stretch that somebody made a shirt with the Prime on the back for whatever reason, and then Logan Paul's company chose the exact same font 30 years later or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Leave comments down below. All right.
In a chilling development from CDT Hospital Sotero in Santiago, Chile, a TikTok video capturing some eerie activity has intensified long-standing rumors about paranormal hauntings in the hospital.
Sorry, I should just let him finish. Now, I've actually, so I have, one of the reasons why I'm doing these reaction videos is because I have had a few encounters, and I'll share those along the way here in videos here and there. But I actually worked in a hospital many years ago that was totally haunted, and yeah, I've got stories. I'll share them with you over time. But yeah, it's yeah, hospitals are just, they're always just kind of creepy. So yeah.
The video, posted by TikTok user Valerie Yame, shows something happening in the emergency department waiting area. Take a look.
I'd be so out of there. Yeah.
This eerie incident is not an isolated event at CDT Hospital Sotero.
No
Both
way.
staff and patients have frequently reported unsettling occurrences, particularly during the night shift. These reports often include sightings of shadowy figures that many describe as ghost-like.
Come on, that's totally
Accompanying
fake.
these sightings are reports of intense headaches, along with feelings of dread and nausea, further adding to the hospital's haunted reputation. The video has sparked widespread speculation online, with viewers debating whether this could indeed be proof of supernatural phenomena within the hospital. The historical building, known for its storied past, provides a ripe setting for such ghostly tales. While some skeptics suggest practical explanations such as uneven floors or drafts, the combination of physical symptoms reported by witnesses and the visual presence of the moving wheelchair compels many to consider paranormal explanations.
Okay, there's no way that moved because of uneven floors. Like, that's such a stretch. I don't know why that's moving. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything like any kind of motors attached to it. It like doesn't look like anybody's pulling a string or anything like fishing line. But I do know it's definitely not due to uneven floors. Come on, that's laughable.
The hospital is yet to comment on this specific incident, but the continuous flow of similar reports keeps speculation well alive.
Ándate la mierda. ¿Pero qué es eso?
A set of images shared by renowned wildlife biologist and TV personality Forrest Galante has reignited the debate over the existence of the thylacine, also known as the Tasmanian tiger, which was officially declared extinct decades ago. The photos, which surfaced on Reddit and were subsequently discussed in a video on Galante's YouTube channel, allegedly show a living thylacine encountered by a man named Zach and his father during a road trip in Tasmania. According to Zach, the unexpected encounter occurred as they were driving back to Hobart Airport. They initially thought they were approaching an injured dog or dingo on the side of the road near Stowport in northwest Tasmania. Upon closer inspection, however, the animal exhibited behaviours and characteristics, notably opening its mouth wide and emitting shrieking or meowing sounds that were distinctly uncanine.
Okay, that looks totally fake. The first one with the dog or whatever that is laying there, that one looked believable. But that looks cartoonish. That looks like somebody manipulated an image. There's no way that that thing would be able to open its mouth up that wide. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I doubt it. That, to me, that looks pretty fake. What do you guys think?
The brief encounter, lasting only about 30 seconds before the animal disappeared into the darkness, allowed Zach to snap several photos with his iPhone. He reached out to Galante to analyse the images, which were then revealed to the public through
That looks pretty
Galante's
good.
YouTube channel, sparking widespread discussion and skepticism.
Okay, my question is, okay, this is obviously taken at night, but like, what kind of light is he using to? I mean, there is like that's a very tight vignette around that dog or whatever it is. the object, if that photo or video, it looks like it was screenshot taken off a video, but that seems like a really focused light. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, you'd think if you're trying to capture stuff, I don't know, your walkabout or whatever, you'd have like a really bright, wide light to like capture as much stuff as possible. And I don't know. I wouldn't be carrying around a super small light. Like, it'd just be like I Spy, you know? I don't know. It just seems kind of weird.
There are 5 distinct different images showing the alleged encounter. Here you can see the animal in various positions, albeit in low light. The
I don't know.
thylacine, known for its distinctive striped back and dog-like appearance, was last officially sighted in the wild back in the 1930s. The species suffered from extensive hunting, loss of habitat, and competition from introduced species, leading to its decline. Despite its supposed extinction, there have been numerous unconfirmed sightings over the decades, particularly in Tasmania, suggesting that the species may have survived in small numbers. The history of the thylacine includes several intensive searches and scientific studies aiming to rediscover or even resurrect the species. Notably, the University of Melbourne and Colossal Biosciences announced a partnership back in 2022 to explore the possibility of bringing the thylacine back using genetic technology based on DNA extracted from preserved specimens. Skeptics of the recent photos point to the possibility of misidentification or hoax, a common occurrence given the thylacine's iconic status in cryptozoology. Others hold on to hope that the species may still roam Tasmania's wilderness, citing the continuous flow of reports and the historical precedents of animals believed extinct being rediscovered. As the debate continues, the wildlife community watches closely, with the understanding that proving the continued existence of the thylacine will not only be a monumental scientific discovery, but also a significant story of survival against all odds.
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in that little last segment. So I like the thought of bringing back animals. I don't know if they went extinct. Maybe they went extinct for a reason. Like, is it really that important to bring that thing back? I don't know. Maybe. But it's interesting in the black and white footage. I mean, that was obviously the real animal, well lit, even though it was grainy and black and white. But it didn't ever yawn or meow or whatever it does. I don't know. I think he said meows, or I don't know, whatever. But in the photographs, the screenshots taken from the video of him yawning or meowing or whatever, like, it totally looks like his jaw is like dislocating to get it into that position. It just looks very fake. So I don't know. I don't know. Share your thoughts. I'd be interested to see what you guys think. All right, let's check out what the next slapped ham.
No, operating heavy equipment can be a really rewarding job.
Zane Eager, a construction worker and TikToker known for his family-oriented and humorous content, recently shared a video that diverges sharply from his usual posts, capturing what some viewers are speculating could be a supernatural event. The video, which quickly garnered attention among his 100,000 followers, features a perplexing occurrence involving an invisible presence that seemed to disrupt the operation of a large construction vehicle. In the video, filmed late in 2023, Zane is recording a clip to show his kids the vehicle he operates at work.
It's cool.
As he drives along a smooth section of the road, the vehicle unexpectedly stops as if it's hit something. But watch what happens.
What the hell? No. No, 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 no. Wait, that open there.
I would freak out. That's like the worst case scenario. Like if you're driving anything and you like run anything over animal or heaven forbid person, that'd be scary.
Watching that again, when he looks the second time, there appears to be a person standing in the middle of the road.
Where?
What the hell? No. No, 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 no,
Okay,
no.
I'm not seeing it. Oh! Hello!
But when Zane takes another look, there's no one anywhere.
Oh, man. I'd be like, I'm getting the F out of here! Screw
This
that.
incident is not the first time construction sites have been the setting for reports of unexplained phenomena, which some attribute to the high-stress environment and the solitary nature of the work, especially during night shift. Others suggest that the construction activities might disturb hidden historical sites or artifacts, potentially leading to unusual occurrences.
Digging
As
up
the debate continues on social media, the true nature of what
graveyard.
Zane captured remains a mystery. Whether a genuine paranormal event or a well-executed hoax, the video certainly provides a compelling narrative and has succeeded in capturing the imagination of viewers around the world.
No way.
A recent post on Reddit by user Haunted Luca has ignited a flurry of interest and speculation within the cryptozoology community. The post features trail cam footage from August 10, 2023, set up on a rural track near Kilcoy, Queensland in Australia.
I cut him off again. I got to get better at that. But I just want to let you know that we're definitely going to be covering trail cam stuff on this channel. Pretty much anything ghost, paranormal, cryptid, trail cam, creepiness, UFOs, weird stuff in the sky, anything that's just strange or creepy. We're going to be covering that. So, all right, sorry, Slaptown. Let's continue.
Which captures what appears to be a large, unidentified creature stalking a deer. Take a look.
There's the deer. Oh, on the upper right-hand corner, something's
The
moving.
footage requires careful scrutiny. When slowed down and zoomed in, viewers can observe a very large entity moving with a lumbering gait through the brush.
I don't know about large. I guess that could be large.
The creature doesn't resemble any typical predator known in the area, leading many to speculate about the possibility of a Yowie sighting.
Well, you can't really see anything. It's just a blurry shadow of something moving. I mean, it kind of looks like it's hairy. It kind of looks like it's walking on 2 feet. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. I mean, I'm not saying it's like a bear or anything like that, but... And I don't think it's just some hunter. It's just tromping around in the woods, because, I don't know. But, I don't know. Share your thoughts.
Yowies, often described as Australia's version of Bigfoot, are a part of Australian folklore. These mythical creatures are reputed to live in the wilderness and are characterised by their large stature and shaggy appearance. Reports of Yowie sightings have dotted Australian history, with various claims of encounters that remain largely unverified, but have contributed to the legend's persistence. The remote nature of the footage's location adds to the plausibility of such a creature going unnoticed by the general populace. Kilcoy, a region surrounded by dense forests and rugged terrain, provides an ideal backdrop for the secretive existence of such a cryptid.
A lot of
As the
empty
community
space.
continues to analyse the video, the true identity of the figure remains a mystery. Whether it proves to be an undiscovered animal, a well-executed hoax, or indeed a sighting of the legendary Yowie, this footage adds another intriguing chapter to the lore surrounding Australia's cryptids, and fuels the ongoing debate about their existence.
Okay, first of all, this guy needs to or gal, I don't know. Yeah, they need to go check their trail cam because it looks like somebody spread a little bit of Vaseline or something on the lens, because that's totally what it looks like. But yeah, I mean, there's like a ton of of space, empty land in Australia. Australia's pretty huge, so and there's a lot of land that thing could be hiding at or in around.
What the
A recent event in Montreal, Canada has captured the attention of UFO enthusiasts and skeptics alike. On the night of April 2nd, 2023, a woman staying in a local hotel recorded a perplexing sight.
What the That is not a goddamn airplane. Why the is it so close? What the actual is that?
That's what I'm
Series of
saying.
unidentified lights moving across the night sky.
Why the is it so close? What the actual
Wow.
is that?
The footage, which she continued to film despite being notably shaken, shows multiple lights drifting past her window.
The actual is that?
Approximately 12 minutes after the initial sighting, the video captures another set of lights following a similar trajectory.
Alright, the light is off. I don't know what the this is.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
what the hell is going on. I'm kind of freaking out at the moment. Let me see if I can try to...
Look at how slow that thing is moving. Holy crap. I don't know what that is. It looks very elongated. Like it's super wide. Now, I'm like a total UFO believer. I think there are UFOs visiting us. I think our government has UFOs that they've reverse engineered. So they're not really UFOs, but there are UFOs, if that makes sense. UAPs. Now, I don't know what this is, but this footage looks pretty legit. So crazy.
What the is going on right now? What? This is the second one.
Many commenters on the video suggested that the lights could be a formation of helicopters, a plausible explanation given the coordinated manner in which the lights are moving.
Nah.
However, the absence of any sound typically associated with helicopters, as reported by the woman filming, has led others to question this interpretation. Others in the online community, siding with the original poster, are more inclined to believe that these lights represent a genuine UFO sighting. Despite their suspicions, many of these commenters remain cautious, hesitant to attribute the occurrence to extraterrestrial activity without more concrete evidence. So what do you think? Helicopters or a genuine UFO sighting? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments down below.
I'm kind of...
Okay, so there's no way that is helicopters. That has a feel of a solid object with multiple lights on it. Even if somehow they could, like, I don't know, cancel out the noise of the helicopter. I mean, I guess that tech is around, but there's no way you'd be able to have multiple pilots flying multiple helicopters like that perfect of a formation. I don't even know if drones could do that. You know, how they have because they throw it through computers or whatever to do synchronized flights. I don't even know if that's possible with that kind of a tech, but that is a solid object. It has to be. That's what I think. I'm not saying it's a UFO or a UAP, but hey, I don't know. What do you guys think?
freaking out at the moment. Let me see if I can try to... What the is going on right now? What? This is the second one.
Sticking with UFOs, a perplexing video showing unexplained aerial phenomena recently surfaced on the Facebook page Dimension Breaker. The footage of unknown origin, but believed to have been filmed somewhere in Central America,
just disappeared.
displays a series of lights performing unusual maneuvers in the night sky. The video features lights that appear to rotate or oscillate around what some viewers suggest might be a central craft. The presence of multiple angles within the footage implies that the event was witnessed by several individuals. This adds some credibility and intrigue to the sighting. Despite the compelling nature of the video, details about the event are scarce. The exact location, date, and identities of the witnesses remain unspecified, limiting the ability to conduct thorough investigation or verification of the events depicted.
Right. Oh,
This lack of information has led to a wide range of speculation among viewers, with theories ranging from experimental military aircraft to atmospheric phenomena, and
come
of
on.
course extraterrestrial spacecraft.
it's not extra.
The footage
not
joins a growing
atmospheric.
archive of similar sightings reported across the globe, each contributing to the ongoing debates about the existence of UFOs and the possibility of alien visitors. As it stands, the Central American sighting remains shrouded in mystery, providing fertile ground for discussion and debate within the UFO community and beyond. Before we take a look at an intense alien abduction story that allegedly happened in Puerto Rico back in 1979, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
That's true for me too.
In a startling account revealed through Evidencia OVNI magazine and further discussed in the Flying Saucer Review, a Puerto Rican man, Hector Maldonado, reports witnessing an otherworldly incident that continues to haunt him decades later. Maldonado, a resident of Ponce, described an alarming experience from November of 1979 near the saltings and mangrove thickets of Ponce Salt, close to the southern coast.
Beautiful.
According to Maldonado, while jogging one morning, he abruptly encountered 5 or 6 unusual beings. He described them as thin, between 5 and 6 feet tall, with bald, oversized heads and large almond-shaped eyes that emitted a bright internal light. These beings, which had greyish-blue skin and appeared unclothed, were seen abducting an olive-skinned man who seemed unconscious. Behind these beings, Maldonado observed an oval-shaped craft hovering silently over the sea. The craft was described as large and metallic, with a cupola on top and sides that were fluted or grooved, adorned with a series of lights reminiscent of Christmas decorations. One of the beings, after noticing Maldonado, seemingly communicated with him telepathically, jesting about his funny running style. Maldonado felt intimidated as the creature mocked him and suggested to the others that they should abduct him too, although they ultimately decided against it. Maldonado reported feeling a strange sensation like a cold liquid hitting his chest, which caused temporary physical discomfort, prompting him to continue running in fear. He didn't look back until he was far away from the scene. Traumatized by the event, he chose not to report it to the authorities, fearing disbelief and ridicule. Years later, Maldonado revisited the site, where he noticed a perfect circular depression in the ground approximately 100 feet in diameter, suggesting something large had once rested there. Upon his return, he spoke with civil defense personnel and others who had witnessed unidentified objects in the area, confirming his suspicions that he was not alone in his experiences. Maldonado expressed frustration of what he perceives as a government cover-up of such encounters. He argues that the volume of similar sightings and experiences reported by others indicates a reality that is being obscured from the public. This account, reflective of a classic close encounter of the fourth kind, an event where a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants, raises profound questions about the nature of such incidents and the entities involved. It also highlights the psychological and societal impacts on witnesses, who often grapple with fear and isolation after such profound experiences. So I'll throw this question out to you, the viewers. Have you ever witnessed a UFO or believed to have seen alien activity? Love to hear your personal experiences in the comments section down below.
I think I did.
Have you ever heard the mind-blowing story of the ghost of Katie King? We took a deep dive on this fascinating case over on our second channel, Slapdam Mysteries. Here's a little snippet.
For a brief moment in time, Katie King was a star. In a Victorian London that offered few opportunities for women, Katie routinely garnered newspaper headlines and captured the fascination of some of the city's most distinguished denizens. Across the Atlantic, too, she attracted a large and loyal following. Counted among her devotees were an American vice president, a sitting member of Congress, an esteemed British scientist, and several of the period's most celebrated authors. Katie was young, beautiful, and vivacious, with an enigmatic history and a charmingly impish personality. Her father was a wealthy and influential figure who ranked among the most famous men of his age. She appeared to have it all. In fact, apart from one rather inconvenient detail, Katie King was dead.
What?
So if you want to get the full fascinating story, head on over. We'll put some links to the episode in the description box down below there. It's also pinned in the comments.
Wow. Okay, that was pretty sweet. So make sure, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, which I'll need to do in the future. Make sure to go visit Slapdam and go and subscribe. And please subscribe to this channel too. We're brand new. This is the first episode. I know it's going to be dated. This is a few years old or whatever. But it would mean a lot to like and to subscribe. It's free. No big deal. But yeah, it makes a huge difference to me and it makes a huge difference to the channel. So I appreciate everybody watching today. I hope you liked it. And stay tuned for more creepy UFO, Bigfoot, whatever ghost story videos. There's a lot of them out there and I'm going to react to them. So have a great day and I'm out.